Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for The Boys Season 3, Episode 2. So, last time we found out that Nadia is the real name of Victoria. I almost got the names mixed up of which one's the real and which one's the fake. Seems like Victoria Newman is a fake name that she uses. She was with this Tony guy that she ended up killing at this thing called Red River, or a project called that, or whatever Red River is. Tony mentioned it right before he died. And Huey saw it all, so I wonder what Huey's next move is. Does he go to the boys about this? Does he keep it quiet and investigate himself, what does Huey do? I'm not sure. But he also, they seem to make a note that when the dude blew up, it rained down blood, and it seemed like it rained on him. So I hope that there's not gonna be blotches of blood somewhere that Victoria ends up seeing and then suspects Huey or something like that, But and then he has to be like, "Oh, I cut myself shaving," and he does such a bad job lying, it raises their suspicion even more. I don't know. But either way, a lot of other things. The shrinking man termite went into a dude's dick and then expanded when he sneezed and blew the guy up. And now, because of that, he just gets to go to a retreat in Malibu or whatever for his cocaine addiction or whatever. But yeah, a lot of other things. It seems like Marvin is still in the game. I don't know how long he's been, if it's been the whole time or whatnot. Also, it seems like Butcher is behaving himself. At least as much as Butcher can, but he's been kind of following a little bit of Huey's orders and doing good, and I think they said he stopped drinking, too. And it's not for the sake of Huey, it's for the sake of Ryan. So he's trying to do better for the kid, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh yeah, and Maeve is giving intel to Butcher and stuff like that behind the scenes, seemingly, without even Huey knowing it. So yeah, let's get started with this episode. I'm excited. Alright, so let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Amazon Original. Oh jeez. Television for women. I've seen that actor before. Comes at a deep price. Run! Oh my god. What? Obviously that's a dream or a vision or something, right? Why right now, though? Who's this kid? Oh. Well, technically, the Amazon thumbnail could have been that face. And maybe he never does take the powers, and we've been juked by what I thought was a spoiler. Who was the kid on the TV, though? Oh. Oh, come on. He's just that dream. Come on, Busher. Hmm. Oh boy. Freaking Stormfront. She upset about the lack of army of perfect soldiers that she wants? Or is she even coherent? She's just stuck like this forever. Okay, so they're investigating. Sorry about that. Crinkly bottles. I do have a couple little granola bars I'll probably eat throughout the video because I am hungry. Also, I feel like my audio is a little low. Okay. I'm always scared about trying to like increase the volume. I'm gonna like accidentally pause the episode or some shit. She looks so different with her hair up. You know what's interesting? When her hair is up like that, there's a little. I see a little bit of like Mila Kunis in her face. Hmm. Damn. Well, he's getting a quick taste of Homelander. Oh, jeez. Man, he's so terrifying, isn't he? I have a feeling he's not supposed to be here. Did I have something stuck in my teeth over there? Mm-mm. Kimiko. Forgot about that name last episode. I thought it was something like that too, but I didn't want to sound like an idiot. Hmm. Yeah, look at that. What is that? Got it. I tried to do it without having to do too much on the camera, but got it. Man, that was a big freaking. I can't believe that didn't come off sooner. That must have been like I had chicken on the grill for dinner, and it got a little burnt. It seemed like that was probably a piece of burnt, just skin from the chicken. Sorry, I was a little distracted during that scene, but it seems like Butcher tried to pull MM back in. So Butcher does not know, if I'm understanding that scene correctly, Butcher does not know that MM is still investigating. That's what I was wondering from last episode. Oh, an amusement park. I was like, what the hell is going on? Kimiko just... Oh my god. I've never tried that before. I've heard of it, though. A burger with a donut bun. Aw. Kimiko never got to do stuff like this, didn't she? Botland! Aw. Think it back to her brother. Poor Kimiko. Is that why they came here? For the Soldier Boy musical journey thing? Is this them trying to learn more about Soldier Boy? Oh, that voice. Yes. If this guy is a bad guy, like Vought is, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to hate him. Oh. Is this actually her? Is that why they're here? Her name's Crimson Countess. Oh, Jesus. Hmm. Hmm. New song. Frenchie. Oh, jeez. What? Frenchie's face. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Well, that's a big weakness. Oh, jeez. The first two weren't done. That giant freaking... Oh. Holy shit! How do you cover that up? Literally, like, 100 people just saw Crimson Countess blow a man up. That poor dude! It was probably so hot. It's probably fucked up. Shitty job, and then you just get fucking blown up. Jesus. I was just about to say, look at that friggin' stupid thing in the background of Homelander. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I like how in season 1 we always got, like, every time when I was, like, first meeting Huey, every time, like, the ringing was happening, I kept thinking he was developing powers or something, because we didn't know how people got powers. And it started to, like, I got that feeling a little bit again, even though I don't think it's gonna happen at this point, you know? But when he was, like, having a hard time doing it, I was like, what if he, like, all of a sudden did it? Or, like, all of a sudden had super strength. Uh-oh. Huey, be careful. Oh boy. He's just messing with her now out of anger. I'm gonna eat my granola bar, by the way, so you're probably gonna hear me opening it for a few seconds here. Oh, jeez. He does such a good job of, like, the way his eyes look, like, all the time. It's falling apart on me. Shit. Mm. Damn. Stan. Just here at the right moment. All the time. God, I don't know the actor's name, but the guy playing Stan, or Gus from Breaking Bad, is so damn good. Holy shit. Rebranding. What does he want to rebrand to? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Who's the other girl with Ashley? Is she like her extra or something? Her assistant training her to do what she does, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Does he not? Can't remember if we knew that or not. For soups? Oh shit. Interesting. Is this Red River? Is that why he's here? Huh. Not a strong showing, Huey. You probably don't want to get scared of the kids if you're coming here to adopt or pretend. Ah. Smart kid. Huey, we get it. Jesus. Hmm. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Wouldn't there be an alert? I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know if you can program a USB drive not to pop up, right? Shit. Well, she kept blowing up the parents' heads. Ooh, Edgar. Hmm. Hmm. Regarding the cover up and everything of what she did. Damn. Uh. I mean, she. Part of me feels bad for her because she was probably manipulated by Oh, jeez. What? What? Oh. It's, like a convention with guns, or, like, about guns or something. Like, just, they don't give a shit if you have one, I guess. Gunpowder. Is that his name? Um, I don't think I finished what I was saying before, but in a way, I sort of like. I don't know if I should feel bad for Victoria or not, because it seems like she was manipulated by Edgar, but it seems like she was killing people before Edgar even showed up. So, more than two shakes in this playing with yourself, buddy. So is he a soup? Ooh. Will Butcher have better luck? Hmm. Uh-oh. Who's gonna be in the back seat? Oh, shit! Well, that's why you don't fucking piss off this guy. Is that gunpowder doing that? I would assume, maybe? Oh, shit. That's not good. Okay, it is. What is he aiming at? What did he... change targets to? Oh, geez. Okay, so is this his soup ability? Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, you're a little off. Holy shit. Ah, get the attention of other people, maybe. Alright. So he has some kind of, like, ricochet kind of ability. I don't know, maybe, or he can just predict the ricochet. Who is this? Annual birthday save. He is so not into this. What if she just jumps? What? What is she all fucking about? What? Stormfront suicide? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. This man is gonna break. So they just made up a day. Jeez. This poor kid. Is he gonna end up accidentally helping her? Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, is he gonna, like, force her now or something? Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Oh, that poor kid, man. I don't know how old she was, but she looked young. Doesn't matter how old she was. That's fucked up. God damn, Homelander. Jesus. Uh-oh. Jeez. MM's losing it. Oh. At least he didn't hurt her. Thank God. Like, even, like, I don't think MM would ever hurt his daughter, but I just mean, like, in, like, an accident or something, you know? Like, while he's freaking out. Don't be awkward, Huey. Ugh. Creepy. Very good timing. Nice. Yeah, Huey doesn't do the best undercover work. Huey. Yeah, that's gotta suck. They did seem to get along really well. What the hell is that? Oh. It's the thing they built. Hmm. Is he gonna come clean? I'm gonna eat my other granola bar. Poor MM. Really? Interesting. Really? I guess the difference is that she knows about it now, whereas before he was doing it like behind his family's back kind of thing. Oh Jesus. She never got to go on that roller coaster because they had to run. Oh, poor Kimiko. Oh. Oh. That's actually really sad. Damn. Hmm. Damn. Is Huey the opposite? Shit. Right when he wanted to get out. Damn, he gets dragged right back in. Ain't no rest for the wicked. That's not creepy at all. Oh shit. Gotta be a bulletproof vest or something, right? Oh, he took he took the drugs, didn't he? Oh no, that's what it is. I'm stupid. Why didn't I think about that? He's a soup. Oh shit. Damn. Well, Butcher's back. Jeez. I don't know if Gunpowder's a soup or not. His punches weren't doing anything, but his are. Hmm. Hmm. It's because he didn't actually die. Hmm. Interesting. Oh shit. He's gonna kill him. Damn, he's a soup. I guess he is a soup. It makes sense he's on like a soup squad and shit. Damn, Butcher. Oh shit, he's got laser eyes. Shit. Get this under control, my man. Oh god. Well. Yeah, he's dead. He's doing the song. He's not making waves. At least not yet. Stan. Oh, his new outfit. Well, he did it without permission. Oh boy. Jeez. Is she gonna actually sing? Or not? Ooh, okay. Okay. Ugh, Homelander. Jesus. Oh boy. Oh god. Here we go. Oh. Damn. And her hair gets ripped out. Uh-oh. He seems to be enjoying it. Are people gonna actually like this? Whew. I am. Oh, shit. Damn. So quiet. Oh my god, and that's where they end it. Holy shit. Alright, guys, that is it for episode 2. Oh shit. Well, damn. Okay, so, before we talk about this episode, guys, before we do it, we gotta go back, right? We gotta go back and look. Where was it? Who was the kid? Who is that kid? Is that... I guess I don't know. I went back to the scene on the TV when Butcher was, like, dreaming or whatever about taking the V-24, and Homelander started talking to him on the TV, and then some random-ass kid shows up on the TV and says, "Please, for Becca, this would break her heart." Is that supposed to be, like, Billy when he was young? Like, talking to himself, like, talking himself down? That's really the only thing I can think of. I don't recognize the kid. Does he say anything else? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what he is supposed to be in that scene. The only thing I can think of if it's supposed to be a young Butcher. But anyway. Alright, well, I just wanted to see that real fast. Damn. This was a good episode. I don't think it was as, like, off the charts as last episode was, you know? Obviously, I feel like in in the first episode of a season, they try to go really hard, and then things kind of slow down a tad. But that doesn't mean I didn't like the episode. I absolutely loved it, actually. I'm almost okay with slower, not really slower, because it still had a lot going on, but I almost like this rather than them going like full throttle the whole episode, But we had the beginning with the Deep, like, seemingly, is he gonna have like a TV show or something? It's called like Not Without My Dolphin, which is funny considering what we saw last season. Was it last season? I think it was last season, right? Was it season 1 or season 2 where he had the dolphin incident? I can't remember, but either way, yeah, I don't know. That whole thing was just funny, but it was also really adorable. Ryan calling Butcher, and he was like, "I told you not to call me till after 8," and he's like, "Oh, it is after 8. It's 8:03." Like, just that little gesture, they didn't have to say any more. You could tell that like the kid was really excited to call Butcher. He was like, "Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, I'll wait." And then he waits like a couple minutes. And he's like, "Okay, I waited long enough. I'm gonna call him." So I'm glad that Butcher kind of managed to turn it around and didn't end it on a bad note with Ryan. Because I just feel so bad for that kid. I want him to have like a good support structure and everything. And I know Butcher isn't the best support structure and everything, but he's trying. And even here, like, I guess I'm jumping a bit as to what happened in the episode, but it seemed like Butcher was, he watched that little video, which was really sad, but it was like both sad and like kind of beautiful that Ryan made that, but after watching that, he was like, okay, I need to, like, things are good. I need to not fuck it up, and I need to be here for the kid. He was about to be like, I'm done, I'm out. But then Huey just kind of dropped all this on him, and he jumped right back in. But I mean, it stinks because it did seem like he was about to get out, but I don't know. I mean, not that. I mean, for the TV show, I want him to stay in. I loved what I saw when he went after Gunpowder and everything, but yeah. So it seems like, as I said during the episode, Butcher, I don't think knew that MM was investigating things. It seems like MM kept that a secret from Butcher too, but he just couldn't stop himself from doing it, and now he has the, he has, what would that be, like permission kind of, or at least his wife is okay with him going back with Butcher and doing what he needs to do, and so that, I mean, MM's whole reason for getting out was because he wanted to try to get his family back, right? And now if he can have his family and he can be in with Butcher, I imagine MM's going to be back in the game now, starting from now on. So, but yeah, we had the whole Crimson Countess business. She, can fire some kind of like fiery projectile and stuff like that when her hands meet and everything. Interesting power. She doesn't seem like, I mean, Kimiko was able to hold her arms down and stuff, so it doesn't seem like she had like too much strength or whatever, but because it seems like all the soups have some level of super strength, or at least it seems that way, but maybe Kimiko's strength was just greater than hers, or maybe it was just the position she caught her in, I mean, she still was able to kick off and break free, so after the distraction and everything, but and then she friggin' blew up that poor man working that shit job, being, the mascot of Homelander at this amusement park, and then he just explodes. I'm surprised they didn't cover that at all in the episode. I started thinking about it, like, later on in the episode. I was like, wow, I'm surprised we haven't heard anything about it in the show, like, from the other characters of, like, I mean, there was the brief mention of, like, one of the other characters said something about, like, oh, the Crimson Countess business. I can't remember who said it, but they didn't really like you would have thought that would make like big news if at an amusement park Crimson Countess just blew a guy up, you know. Obviously people are probably trying to cover it up, so maybe it's not as big news, but that's the kind of thing that would get out real quick, and that's the kind of thing that you don't cover up as if it never happened. That's something where you come up with some kind of reason or excuse, but I guess like I don't think Vought would even have to cover that up, right? It wouldn't have to be Vought that covers it up, because their whole team wasn't a part of Vought. They were something separate, weren't they? Interesting. But I guess some other people could still try to cover it up, you know. But we had Edgar finding Victoria as a kid. Seemed to have raised her, like pretty much what Huey said here is he's basically her father, you know, and she seemed to have blown up her parents. I assume that's who they were, like her previous people that adopted her and stuff like that. Like, I wonder, like, could Victoria just not control her power as well, and she would get like angry and accidentally blow up their heads? Or was it something where she did it intentionally because they, like, you know, you're grounded, honey, and she's like, no, you know, does she do it on purpose? I don't know. But whatever Edgar did after bringing her in, she didn't blow his head up, so, interesting. We had a new hero or a new soup this episode, Gunpowder. Seems like he was a soup. It seems like, I guess, I was questioning later in the episode if he was a soup or not, after completely forgetting that he managed to ricochet the bullet like a bunch of times and almost hit or grazed Butcher and everything. And I just kind of totally forgot about that and started questioning whether he was a soup or not. I think the reason why I was questioning it is because, like I just said a few minutes ago, like, it seems like all soups have some kind of level of super strength, you know? Where they're, like, resistant to bullets, and, you know, like, Starlight has her zappy powers, but she's still resistant to that giant-ass sniper that she got shot with it back in, like, season 1 or whatever by Butcher. So I felt like it was weird that Butcher's punches were doing so much to him, whereas the bullets didn't do anything to Butcher, you know? So I was just a little confused there of, like, what Gunpowder's power base was. But it also almost seems like these former heroes aren't as tough as some of the newer heroes, maybe. So I wonder if they're like a previous generation where the Compound V wasn't as potent when they were created, which means they're not as durable as, like, the newer soups, you know? And that's why Butcher, who just injected this stuff, was able to overpower him so easily. I don't know. But yeah, he's definitely as dead as can be now. Gunpowder is gone. We found out that obviously the meltdown was a lie. We knew that. And obviously I'm assuming that we're not gonna, or I assumed he's not gonna be dead. You know, I talked about that in the last episode. But apparently something happened in Nicaragua, and the CIA was in the know about it, and their handler was Mallory. So I wonder what that confrontation is going to be like, because I feel like Mallory is a good person, and I could be wrong. Maybe she made some mistakes when she was younger. Maybe it's one of those things, you know, because this was a while ago. Like, he said this was back in 84, you know, so this was probably before all the things happened and she started really hating soups. So maybe before she started hating soups, after what happened to her family and everything, maybe she was covering for them as part of her work for the CIA, and maybe she made up this whole cover-up for Soldier Boy and everything. But does Mallory know right now, in the current time, that Butcher and them are hunting down Soldier Boy? I feel like all we've seen so far was Butcher getting the lead on Soldier Boy from Maeve, and then we seen them just start investigating a little bit, right? I don't think Mallory knows. So I don't think Mallory has had the opportunity to give any kind of info if she does have any, you know? So I still want to say that I have, like, I don't want to, like, jump to the assumption that Mallory is, like, a bad guy or something, you know? I want to still give her the benefit of the doubt until we are told otherwise. Not that I think that she's a bad guy if she did know. I'd just be really questioning, like, why, if she already knew that Butcher was investigating Soldier Boy, why didn't she say anything? But I don't think that she knows yet, so I don't think we have to be too worried yet. But I'm really curious as to what Mallory is going to say, because I imagine maybe in the next episode or two we're going to have a confrontation of Butcher going to Mallory and being like, hey, I'm searching for the Soldier Boy guy, and I just found out that he was working for you in the CIA when he went, you know, when he supposedly died. So, what happened? And see what she says then. I'm curious, but I hope with Butcher's kind of rambunctious, like, go hard into things, I hope he doesn't, like, blow things with Mallory by being, like, a complete asshole about it, you know? Like he expecting he should have known beforehand and, like, just going for her throat kind of thing. Hopefully he gives her a chance to say something before he just reams her out kind of thing, you know? But apparently Soldier Boy knocked Gunpowder around a little bit too, a little bit of abuse there. We kept having, what's his face? We kept having Butcher make jokes about, you know, sexual abuse kind of stuff as a child for Gunpowder and all that, but I'm kind of glad it's not, because even if Soldier Boy ends up being, like, similar to the Vought heroes, where a lot of them, most of them are, like, bad as shit, you know, even if Soldier Boy ends up being, like, a huge dick, I feel like, depending on the level of dickness of him, just because he's played by Jensen, I feel like I'm gonna like him, as I was saying during the episode. But I don't know if I could like his character if I found out that he was, like, sexually abusing young boys. Like, knocking them around is one thing, like, sexual abuse is a whole other thing. Like, obviously, you don't hit kids. Knocking them around depending on his age and everything. I mean, knocking anyone around isn't great, you know? But I feel like I can look past that because it's Jensen. But if it was sexual abuse, I'd be like, okay, maybe I can't like this character, you know? But, and I don't want to see Jensen playing, like, a weird, like pedophile kind of character, you know? But anyway. Man, so much happened this episode, you know? Even though, like, I said earlier that it was a little bit slower, but I think it was still, you know, a lot of things still did happen. It just wasn't as much crazy stuff, you know, of people, like, dying in crazy ways, or just unbelievable things of a man going in another man's penis. But, yeah. So Homelander has this, like, annual birthday save that he does, so he saves people. He goes and, like, saves someone from suicide on his birthday every time. Obviously, I'm sure he handled it a lot better a while ago before he was so frustrated all the time, you know, but he was not into it, and then he freaking forced that poor girl to kill herself, and that sucked to watch, man. Homelander's just a terrifying man, isn't he? But then he found out that Stormfront killed herself, found that out while he was in the middle of that, and it just pushed him over and caused him to, you know, get that girl killed and everything. So Stormfront, we saw her a little bit and she wasn't, like, talking at all. I guess she had no legs, missing an arm, her whole, like, head was all fucked up, and, like, she was in that bed just wheezing the whole time. There just wasn't much left for her. And then she was hoping that maybe she could continue her dream of you know, this friggin', I don't even know what to call it, but you know, raising this perfect army of white soldiers with blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever she was into, you know, the whole Nazi thing. And she was hoping that Homelander would help her accomplish that dream. When Homelander was like, "No, I'm the perfect being. I don't need an army of perfect beings," you know. I guess she just had nothing left to live for and killed herself. I wonder, like, do you guys? I can't imagine with like the timing, the leak on TV being at like the worst time, pushing him over the edge. I can't imagine that it was like on purpose, like Edgar had it done or something, you know, where he's like, I need to get rid of this Nazi business. I need Homelander to move on and stuff like that. So had her killed, you know. They did throw that line in there of like, she bit her tongue off. How'd she even do that? You know, being that she's a soup and everything, her body's enhanced, but is her tongue enhanced? But also, if she's a soup, does that mean she has the strength to bite her own tongue off, you know? Could a soup hurt themselves kind of thing, you know? I don't know. But either way, I think I'm gonna go with that it was just a suicide for now and not like something done by Edgar or anything. I think she just had nothing left to live for. She was in a shitty situation. She just ended it, you know? That sucks. But, I mean, not that I like the character, but, you know, any kind of suicide is always sad, you know? But, I don't know. That speech at the end was, like, crazy from Butcher, but we had, like, it was interesting seeing, I think his name was Todd, the guy who MM's ex-wife she's now dating him. He seemed to be like getting happy about what Homelander was saying, and I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where, like, you know, there were some people that liked Trump for, you know, the way he said what he thought without having these like filters kind of thing, you know. I wonder if it's going to be something like that, where, like, since he came out and acted this way, even though he's, you know, disrespecting basically everyone else but him and saying that he's, like, the strongest ever and is above everyone else, you know, I bet there's going to be a good chunk of people that resonated with what he said, you know, like a lot of people that are being kind of probably suppressed by, you know, like their bosses and stuff like that, being held down at work, not being given the like the attention or the praise they deserve, and they might hear what he said and really enjoy it. I mean, hell, this world's freaking so crazy. Not just the boys' world, but our world too. Like, if you look at, like, in the boys' world, we had sympathizers for Stormfront in the end. They were like protesting, or not protesting, but marching, saying like Stormfront was right or whatever, you know? Like, hell, there's even like people like that. So there's at least going to be some people that definitely agreed with Homelander. The question is, for me, is I wonder how many people in this world are gonna like, is this gonna boost his ratings like crazy now? And Edgar's gonna be like, oh, maybe we need to roll with this kind of thing. Or will it tank his ratings and have the opposite effect, you know? But, man, that was a crazy speech. He's a terrifying man, and I am terrified to see where he goes from here. But I think that's going to be it for me, guys. It's actually getting really hot in my room, because, with all these lights on, and it's been warm out all day today. I tried running my air conditioner for a while right before I started recording, but obviously these episodes are kind of long, so it heated up, especially with having extra lights on and everything. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Hopefully you did. This is a early access show on my Patreon, which means that you can see 2 more episodes ahead of time on there, so check that out if you're interested. And the link will be in the description below. Should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.